Welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. Today we're going to make a Christmas card, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the Crafters Companion Christmas Compendium card making kit. What I took out of this, let me move this out of the way. What I took out of here, I took a card blank, 6x6 card blank, and I took these dies and this piece of paper. I got these out of the top level. I believe that's where they originally came from. I'm going to use the Santa and the Village, and then Merry Christmas maybe, or something like that. Okay, what I also have is 5 7/8 by 5 7/8 piece of watercolor card and some sparkle inks from Spectrum Noir. They are water-based. Okay, and I have this. Now what this is, remember when I told you to keep these and we would make something with them? This is fake snow, and I'm gonna hope that it works. These were in the Tonic Studios craft kit, monthly craft kit, and all I did, I noticed one day that when they get wet they stick, and I thought, man, we got to be able to use those somehow. So I took and I cut them up into little tiny pieces, and you can see they cut really easy. Really easy. And just cut and cut, and I just keep cutting, and I cut them into little tiny pieces. Now they might not be cut tiny enough, but then I put them in this jar. See, there's one. I saved that one in case I didn't get any more in the next kit, but you can see I did. I got a bunch, so I can make a bunch of this snow. And I've got little pieces. Now, I don't know if they're going to melt away when I put them on the water or what, but this is going to be my background paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of, I'm going to cover that back. I've got the watercolor card. I'm going to use, oh shoot, I thought it was blue, but it looks kind of green from there. Well, let's see. These sparkle inks, and you could use any kind of watercolor or even blue and just get it wet, or, you know, however you want to do it. And I need some kind of a brush. Okay, let me see. Here we go. I use this brush. It's just a brush I don't use very often. I kind of like to water this stuff down, but this is a brand new one. Oh, it is pretty blue. It's a pretty blue. It's going to be very sparkly. So be careful when you open it, because I'm telling you, this stuff is some stuff. I don't know if you've ever used it, but okay. And I'm just gonna get it on here. I don't know if you could tell, it's bubbling, and you don't necessarily want the bubbles because they leave like a, well, like you could tell there's bubbles. The water cardstock I'm using is a Crafters Companion. I was kind of hoping this would be darker so it would look like the night sky, but it's not that dark. Oh well. We'll still try it and use it. Now I'm going to I'm gonna cap that because I don't want it to do anything, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to take some pieces and sprinkle them on. See, some of the pieces were too big. I'm just going to sprinkle them on and hope that it's wet enough that it looks like snow. I hope it's wet enough that it kind of melts and sticks. So you can see there. Now I'm going to close that up. I'm going to put this away. Because with these things in, they can get really messy on your fingers. Look. Messy on your fingers, but they clean pretty easy. They're water-based. Okay, now I'm going to take my dies. And it looks like if I had cut these and been more careful about the size and cut them, or just made sure I grabbed the smaller ones, it would have turned out better, but some of my pieces were too big. Anyways, I'm going to take the dies out, and I was hoping for a darker blue, and that's a little brighter than I thought it was going to be, but that's alright. Okay, I'm going to take this right here and cut this paper. Let me just cut this paper from here. I always like to put the die on the paper when I cut it, because then I know it's going to be big enough. Nothing worse than cutting it too small. And then you just wasted that piece of paper that you cut because it was too small. I've seen people do that. Okay. And our little town. Where's my pokey tool? Well, somewhere there has to be one to help me get the little thing out. There it is. Here. Here. There we go. One worked better. Oh, look at that. That turned out so nice. What happened here? Oh, it's just a piece that fell on there. Yeah, that turned out so nice. Look at that. See, and we'll just glue that on. And now let's do the Santa Claus and his reindeer. I'm just going to cut him. Oh, I used him already for something. So I already did a card with these, and I guess that's because I like it. But the main reason I chose it this time was so you could see the snow, the snowy sky. I did, like I said, I did hope for a darker, that looks like daytime, like I don't know, like Santa went out riding in the daytime, but that's alright. You'll get the idea of the card. These things are moving around and moving around and moving around. Oh, my blending tool's out. There's the Santa. And he can be leaving. And well, let's see how well this is gonna glue over this stuff. These little bitty tiny pieces like this. Okay. Now, I haven't seen a lot of places that use these kind of packing things, but I have seen them other places, but I couldn't tell you exactly where. But if you use Tonic, you get the Tonic kits. I mean, I've gotten packages from Tonic that don't have it, but I've gotten 2 of their monthly kits that did. So I'm just saying, if you see it in one of your packages, man, don't throw it away. Use it. Okay, Santa and the reindeer are taken off. Up and away. Day is coming. Morning's coming. Oh, which side looks better? That side does, okay. And if you weren't doing a video, you might take your time more. But I know you don't want to be here all day while I'm putting glue on, so I'm just trying to kind of hurry it up a little bit. But you do want to make sure your edges are down good. Probably the most important part. Get those edges down. As your edges start peeling, don't forget it. And you can use the hand thing. I don't want that much glue on me. I don't do the hand thing. My last video, I talked about doing the Crafters Companion Advent Calendar. I had made that video yesterday, and so today was going to be the day to open the Advent Calendar, but I had problems getting the video uploaded for some reason, and couldn't get it up until today. So it'll be tomorrow. You'll have until tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern time, to put your comments in. You can put it either in the other video or this video, whether you want me to open it or not. If I get no responses, I will open it. If I get responses, then I will put which one I want. Okay, so let me just show you. The big pieces they are rubbing off. The big pieces are. But if it's real wet and not too big, they'll stay on. See? And it's like fake snow. And the little tiny pieces look really good. The big ones look too big, obviously, for this. But if I had taken more time, I did it real quick for the video. If I'd taken more time and done it right, and all you gotta do just, put your scissors in and just cut, or be more careful when you're cutting it originally, and just cut. Or you can pull out just what you're going to use that time and cut it and do it that way. But there's our fake snow, and we don't have to glue it down. It just sticks. And let me see. I want to do... Here's that die. I want to do Merry Christmas, but I have decided I don't want to do it in the gray. So let me grab another paper here. I want it to be a little bit brighter. I got a dark blue. I'll do it in the dark blue. And this came out of the kit also. So we'll do the... Cut that. Merry Christmas. Bring the folder in. Oh, I probably should have closed that glue. Well, I cut that close, didn't I? Okay. Use my diamond press. Oh, go on. There we go. And if you want to put a moon up here and make that shine down, you can be more elaborate. My main thing was showing you the snow. There we go. It'll go right there. So, also I want to say I'm going to have a giveaway. I remind you, when I get 100 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. Got a long ways to go. But I will do a giveaway. And so if you like this video and you like the snow and you like that I might open that advent calendar, hit that subscribe button and the like button. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when my videos are on. And you can watch them, and you won't miss the one tomorrow. Where's that card blank? I'm just going to glue this on here. I made it just a little bit, a tiny bit smaller. I made it like 1/8 of an inch smaller. Okay. It's too bad I had trouble getting that thing uploaded, because we could have been looking at what's in that advent calendar tonight, and I'm really wanting to do that. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull this closer so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, and there we go. It's a pretty little card. Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see the glitter on it. You can see a little bit right here. Glitter. It's glittery. And it's got snow. And the town and the Santa Claus. And that's it for this video. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you will join me again for my next one. Thank you very much. See you next time.